Hi, my name is Shay Evans Salazar, and I'm making this video for my Technology 1010 class for the assignment Artificial Intelligence. So I'm going to be talking about artificial intelligence and what it means. You can kind of tell by what it means just by the name of it, artificial intelligence. So it's basically where computers have artificial intelligence, so they can learn, and they also don't need permission or authorization from a human to do things. So we can see this in self-driving cars. That's kind of been a new thing. A lot of people have been talking about it and getting excited about it. However, a lot of things can go wrong with it. So the self-driving car basically allows the driver or passenger to sit in the vehicle without having to worry about their surroundings. However, there are a lot of faults that can happen with that. If there was a crash ahead, the car might be able to see that that's there, that there's a car in front of them and it's stopped, but there could always go something wrong with technology, whereas if it notices that it's there but something's not working and it isn't able to stop and it eventually hits the car in front of them, whereas if a person's seeing that, then they can kind of see how far it is in front of them and see how quickly to stop and when to slow down. However, this could be a useful thing in the military. If they were to use that with tanks, and the tank would be able to drive itself. And I don't know if somebody could be controlling like where it shoots or things like that, but that's would be a good thing. Whereas if somebody was in the tank and somebody were to shoot it down, then the person inside would be injured. Whereas if it's driving itself and notices things surrounding it, it can shoot in that direction, and if it were to go down or somebody were to shoot it down, then nobody on the inside would get hurt. And we can also see this a little bit in healthcare technology, and also it can replace passwords and fingerprints as well. So different buildings or businesses can see this or use this, whereas instead of using a fingerprint or like a password to enter into a building or get into a computer, this artificial intelligence can take care of that. So it'll actually log the system and see who's using what, see where this person's going, and it's basically just a really awesome security system that's more up to date, and more high tech. And this is obviously really good because a lot of shootings have been happening in America, and so obviously that's really good because it can see who's walking into what portion of the building, and it's logging all of that information. And then the sources that are used are Healthcare IT News and then www.sas.com.